only dude in the house here. So it's Friday morning, and we're actually off today from the school. The rest of the local schools are off for some teacher in service day or something like that. Anyways, so I had some personal time, so I thought I'd take it. Monday we're also closed because it is President's Day. So, whoa, wow. That didn't work very well. I gotta fix this. My deer head just fell down like right as I'm doing this video. All right, well that was wild. I got it back on there. It's not going anywhere this time, so I don't know what the deal was. Weird. Anyways, back to what I was saying. We're off today. Got some things I need to do. I got some training I need to do with this bookkeeping business I'm trying to start. But I do have to run out here, and I want to take you guys along. I found on Marketplace a camera that someone locally is selling here for like $100. It's a decent camera. It's not a Sony or Panasonic or or anything like that, LG, but it's a I don't even know the brand. Well, I'll bring the Marketplace. I'll bring the ad up here in a second. But $100, and it comes with, and you'll see, it comes with a microphone, a light, a wide-angle lens, all kinds of stuff. So check out this ad. I mean, hopefully I'm, not getting ripped off. Hopefully it works. I figure Amazon sells cheap old cameras. I bought one like 2-3 years ago for $50. Surely for $100 cash with all the features I have on here, even if I don't like it or doesn't work, I could sell it for $150 and make $50 on it, right? So here, take a look at this. You guys tell me what you think. Screensaver. Derek and I met at the monster truck. If you haven't seen that video, you gotta check it out. There's this truck he drove. That was such a cool event to be able to go and actually meet him and the family. Anyways, here's the listing. So it's a whatever that brand is. I don't even know how you say it, but it just seems to me like it's a decent camera. It's not, I don't think it's too big. It comes with a variety of things. His listing says he bought it at the end of last year, but never used it like he planned to, so we don't have any use for it. It's a 4K Ultra HD, nice carrying case. You can see the case in behind there, and other pictures. 2 batteries, charger, comes with a light, and 2 SD cards, 64 gigabyte. $100 for this. I can't believe that that's really what it is, but hey, that's what he says. So there's the case. It carries in, so it's not, like I said, it's not very big. I would say it's probably about the size of my hand, I would think. But it comes with all these extras. I'm assuming that's the light, that's the microphone. It all comes in there. Can't imagine this thing selling for retail $100. There's a wide-angled lens, and some other accessories. Looks like a remote in there, and the SD cards are in there and stuff. And there's the carrying case. So not bad. There's the SD card. That's a SanDisk one, 64. Those alone go for about $18-20 brand new. So yeah, that's it. So hopefully I'm going to meet up with him in noon. Hopefully it's a good deal. Like I said, I'm going to take you guys along. We'll check this thing out together, and we'll see if we're going to get a good deal off of this thing, and something that'll work a little bit better for doing some of these YouTube videos, because I love using my phone. Can't beat these iPhones, man. They're just great. And now I got the drone that I'm using for some aerial views. But I would love to have a camera that I can have separate that can film some of this stuff and in a fairly decent quality, even if it's equal to the iPhone, and not have to, always be using up my phone every time I want to film. So I'll jump back on here once we get on the road and start heading towards our meeting point. All right, well, I just got a message. The guy is actually almost 45 minutes early, which works to my benefit because I don't have to run back out later. And I don't hold Haley up because she's got to be to work. So getting in right now, headed down here to local Lowe's and meet with him, see what this camera's like. Hopefully it ends up being something I I could really use. Check it out. I don't know if you can see it, but the lines on the road right there, yeah, that's that brine, that salt brine that they put down. So they're already definitely preparing for some type of bad weather coming. All right, here we are, pulling into Lowe's. Go in here and see if we can find this guy. He said he's in a crappy old blue Ford Focus. Let's see if we can figure out where he's at in this parking lot. Not seeing him so far. Just let this go. Hey, all right, how you doing? Good.
Do you want to put it on the hood? Or
Yeah, sure. So there's nothing wrong with this thing at all, huh?
I was gonna like start a YouTube thing where I start like.
Well, that's what I do. I have a YouTube channel.
It came with like a crappy SD card, but I went and bought like a SanDisk.
Yeah.
SDXC one.
Yeah. Oh, and you got the adapter for it and everything.
That came with it. Like I didn't even need it because my laptop had that port on it, but
yeah. Extra cords and stuff for it. No, I mean I figured even if it's just for just $100, I'm like, goodness, you know, I mean.
I was gonna do that, but I don't really have time. But if I end up actually doing it, I'll probably buy like a better camera, like a Canon or something.
Yeah, I'm just looking for something to use to offset my. I'm only using it as an iPhone. I appreciate it.
You shouldn't have any issues with it if you do. Just let me know.
Yeah, no problem. I'll leave you a good review.
I'll have to check out your channel.
All right, do that. The only dude in the house. This is the icon. Have a good one. All right, well, I got it, and it doesn't look too bad. We'll wait till we get home and we'll take a look at it. All right, well, here it is. It's just a really cheap off-brand. This is the name of it. I don't know, or door, whatever. But I mean, with some of the things that have come with it, I think it's for $100. I don't think you can beat it. So I'm gonna test it out right now and see how the video quality is. Just kind of walk around with it and just without the microphone added to it, and just plug it into the laptop and just see kind of how it turns out. All right, well, I tested this camera out, and unfortunately the zoom on it doesn't work. I mean, for a cheap camera that it is, you know, it's just a China-made camera. I can't complain too much about it. The rest of the functions and all the other adapters and everything work for it. So I reached out to the guy, and he told me, you know, he's willing to give back like $20-$30. And I told him, I'll tell you what, if you give me back $20, I think for everything else that it does, it'll do just fine for me, and I'll find some function on it, you know, to make it, you know, to work for what I need. So he's gonna stop by later, and he's gonna take care of that, which is a really cool dude that he's willing to do that. I know personally myself, I would do the same thing. So I'm not gonna change my review on this guy. I think if he's willing to do that and upholds his end, you know, I'll be satisfied. He'll continue to have a satisfied customer. And like I said, I'll get some function out of it. So I'm going to go back out. I'm going to videotape some more and try some of the other stuff like the microphone and see how all that works and play it back. And you know, we'll see, you know, how overall it works. All right. Well, I'm using this wireless mic down here. So the other mic that came with this is charging. I'll have to try that a different time. But the guy came back and he gave me $20 for the fact that the zoom doesn't work on the camera, which is really kind of him. I really appreciated it. It is a function that I would like to use if I was holding the camera and moving around. But then I went and played with the remote because I've just been playing with all the functions and seeing what's going on. And so, yeah, the camera is what it is. I think there's quite a few functions on it that'll work for making videos for this channel. So I'm overall pleased at this point in time. So I think that's going to be it for this video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Also hit the like button for me so I know that you like these videos. And then hit the bell icon if you want to be notified of other videos as I upload them. Also, don't forget, I got the Only Dude merch, hats, shirts. I got sweatshirts, hoodies, stickers, things of that nature. Go to my socials; it's in the description, so you can get more information on that. And I'm gonna try to get Kim more involved in doing some of the social media stuff for me because I just don't have time to mess with it. And she does a better job at social media than I do. So, all right, well, I think that's gonna be it for this one. As I said, we'll catch you on the next one.